jelly-filled donut cousins for the holidays. These niggas is up for adoption. They will do anything for coffee and donuts. Damn shorty, 6 creams / 6 sugars, 12 sprinkles, 6 blue, 6 white, a dozen of these donuts hot and ready, brought to you OFF, my new comedy mixtape. The Jelly-Filled Donut Factory, Cousin Getaway, featuring Sophia Getaway. If you got room for these ignorant jelly-filled cousins of mine, please click the link in the bio or email me ASAP. These niggas need somewhere to go. Time. HeelsOpenTrauma.com, new drip on the website and new music out now. Make sure you subscribe to my SMS list for 20% off. Time. HeelsOpenTrauma.com, hashtag Time Heals Open Trauma, hashtag Trauma Awareness, hashtag Thought Life Apparel, hashtag Streetwear, hashtag Fashion, hashtag Independent, hashtag LLC, hashtag Healing Through Fashion, hashtag Community, hashtag Healing, hashtag Trauma, hashtag Life, hashtag T-shirt, hashtag Music, hashtag Luxury, hashtag Free Page, hashtag FYP, hashtag Viral, hashtag Dunkin' Donuts, hashtag Krispy Kremes, hashtag Starbucks, hashtag Duck Donuts, hashtag Raleigh Donuts, hashtag Coffee, hashtag Donuts, hashtag Jelly, hashtag Comedy, hashtag Sprinkles, hashtag Dozen, hashtag Donuts Hop, hashtag Donut in a Box, hashtag Not in Harvey, hashtag Stop It, hashtag Oh Shit, hashtag Unwanted Cousins, hashtag Platinum, hashtag Auntie Take Your Sons Back, hashtag Out of Bounds.
Auntie, take your fucking